he said in interviews about, I don't know, you know what was going on, which was totally taking the attention of the people from what the band was about really to people saying just, okay, this is a fascist band, more or less. So how did it feel for you that the whole band was endangered by his beliefs and the stuff he said?
There's always an agenda and an ulterior motive to someone who tries to make you believe something. Don't ever forget that.
You know, I don't like to really go out and talk. I'm not in the band for that. I'm in the band because I love the art and the music. It's everything, you know? So David was really good around people, talking.
We could talk hours
we could talk forever.
about it. Yeah, forever.
We could take a whole show sometime. Maybe you can invite me back and we'll talk for a whole show. How about that?
And when I found out that he went over there and spread some stupid, drew some false image of the band, basically, you know, I was really infuriated.
Which are the difference between this new one and the last Covenant?
Well, I'd have to say that the production on the new CD is much stronger.
The sound of Domination is so sterile it pisses me off. The drums are too sampled. There's a metronome and the timings are too perfect, and it misses the living feel.
Topics of the lyrics on the last record, on Domination, they went a little away from occultism and the stuff you were talking about on previous records.
That's right.
So is that because David wrote more of the lyrics on that record?
Yes, David wrote all the lyrics on that record.
Itself, the lyrics in Domination, you are responsible for most part of the lyrics.
Me?
Yeah.
It's funny, because in Domination, he came in the studio writing lyrics. At the last minute, David was scratching down lyrics.
Me?
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't even get to preview them. You know, I told them that I wanted the band to stay what it was always, like on Altars of Madness. The lyrics I wrote were very occult, very spiritual. Now it's just bands that just talk about whatever, and kids are singing these disdainful words because they're cool, but it's not real. There's no substance there. Like bands that, you know, promote sticking dildos in their ass or something like that. What's that? Is that culture? Is that today's culture?
Becoming more industrial, like there were some hints on Domination.
Oh, there would be nothing industrial. I
so
personally don't like.
Thing, pretty much.
He was really into the industrial stuff.
It's kind of different from something we've done in the past, but it's still real strong. That's the main thing. We want to make sure that everything that's all about this band is, you know, always has that extra strength involved, so people can really feel like, you know, they're watching more of an Angel as opposed to, you know, something else.
Do you have the feeling that Dave abused the band and with the band you personally, in a way?
There's a lot of people that go through life almost with their eyes closed.
Well, no, I'd have to say equally it's my ignorance. And I don't mean stupidity, I just mean ignoring. That's what ignorance means. I ignored, or I kind of just stayed in my guitar playing and just didn't really watch over him, because I figured, to me, the meaning of a band is a group of individuals all moving in the same direction.
We have a commitment that we made not only to ourselves but to the fans, that we are always going to, number one, stay true to what we are, number two, be as honest as we can about our creativity, and never sell out.